Hello everybody, this is Retired Roman Rob with a fishing video. Yeah, I decided to do a little video on the fishing equipment that we use over here in China. It's a little bit different than America. I'm not saying that some of the equipment over there isn't the same, but I remember years ago I used to have a telescoping type fishing pole, but I see them used a lot more over here than what I used to use in America. And also, back in the day, and they probably still do use some cane poles, I remember using a cane pole as kind of like a 3-section deal where you put it together and I remember as a kid using a cane pole a couple of times, but then my grandfather bought me an open face, and that's what I used for the rest of my life. So the biggest thing I wanted to do was kind of show you the style of these poles that they use over here, which is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like it, so I wanted to share it with everybody. And so here we go. I have everything laid out here on the table. This right here is the fishing pole and tackle box, pretty much right here. It is all zips up like that and then unfolds like this, and you have all your poles over here, all in cases, and they are different lengths. A pole here that I've used before, I think it was this one here. Let me see. Pull this out. Yeah. All right, here is I think a 3-meter pole. And you dump it out like this, and this end has a plug on it, and you pull that plug off, and you tip the pole up, and here comes the sections. All right. A 12 to a 15-foot pole. So anyways, on the end, this is one that this right here is what's really intriguing to me, is the way they hook the line on this thing. All right, so on the end of it, let me get my glasses real quick. On the end of it, you have this little tip right here, and it's made out of a nylon, and it's got a little knot on the end. But on the end of this is where you're gonna hook your line, all right? So this right here is a bag of 4.5 meter, I'm gonna call them a harness, all right? We'll call them a harness. So okay, so here's your harness, and this loop has a stop on it, all right? Which slides up and down on this. You're going to take the end of your pole. So that's how the line attaches to the pole. Really, really, really simple. Then you unwind it. And then when you come to this piece right here, this little black piece right there, all right, this one right there, it actually has a hole in it. So now we're going to take this tube here that we got, this cute little purple bag. We're going to open this up, and lo and behold, we have a bunch of bobbers. Totally different style bobbers than I've ever seen in America. But we're gonna pop the top off of this thing, which is really airtight. And of course, each bobber has different weights to it. Right, I don't know if you can see that, but right there, right here, each one has a little weight on it. So then we are going to take, after it's all unraveled and you get it all set up, you take this end that's black. This right here is what you're going to see sticking out of the water. This end right here is going to go right into this little rubber sleeve. I'm not going to put it in too far because we don't really need to. But anyways, it's going to go right in that little sleeve just like that. And that right there is what holds on to the bobber when it goes down in the water. And then on each side of this sleeve are bobber stops that are on the fishing line. So you can move the bobber up and down on the line. And then this right here, right in there, this right here is the weight, which you're going to need to adjust to make the bobber go up and down in the water, however deep you want it. And then there's usually a couple hooks on here, and then put this away. A couple hooks on there, and they have. I don't have all the food with me, but most of your pond fishing, you got this powder stuff that you mix up with water, different flavors for different fish, you know, kind of like we got the spray for the plastic worms or the rubber worms. Anyway, so you mix this up in a bowl, which we got the bowls right here. Bam, flips out, mix up your stuff. Take little pieces of balls, you know, little tiny balls, you put them on the hook, and you go out into the pond. And you catch fish. And usually, when you go to the pond, it's pretty damn easy to catch fish. Telescopic poles like this one here. Take the cover off right here. And there's your telescopic pole. And this one right here is I think this is a 1 meter. This is a shorty. This is like kind of reminds me of a little ultralight pole. Right? Is my setup for when I'm out there, get on a bike or something like that, go out to the point, go fishing. This goes around my waist. This right here is set up on the back. It's kind of like my real quick type fishing gear, just kind of like the bare necessities. I can just throw this on around my waist and jump on a bike and take off and head over wherever I want to go. Fishing net here. This collapses down, goes into those round bags that are over there, and the handle is actually in here, and it screws on to this bolt, and of course it's extendable also. So fishing net handles stay in with the fishing poles in the in the pole box. And yeah, it's all good. They got these pole holders that you can stick in the ground, right? Just like this and like this. This goes out, and you just stick that into the ground, and it will hold your pole for you. They also got these fancy things. You can see them online. It's like it's like a box. Okay, it's got a seat built on it. It's a cooler. It's something you can put all your tackle in. It's got holders on the side where you can put an umbrella up above you. They got some pretty decked out stuff that I've seen over here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. They got these slip bobbers or slip sinkers that that I like, because you can put these two little green things right here. You can put these on your line. Change the weights without doing anything to the line. You just take those green things out of the end, take the weight off, put the different size in there, push the two green inserts back into the sinker. Now you got a different weight. Didn't have to do anything with your line. I haven't had anything fall off yet. I haven't had any casting incidences where the sinker came off. So far so good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's pretty cool, you know, going fishing in different countries. I've been fishing in Germany. I've been fishing in America, of course, and now I've been fishing a few times here in China, and I haven't caught a lot of fish. I could go to the pond, catch a lot of fish, but that's not, I don't feel like going to the ponds all the time. So, yep, enjoy fishing. It's fun. I miss my salmon fishing. A couple of buddies I used to go salmon fishing with all the time. Had some really good times out there, catching a lot of fish. And another buddy of mine, me and him used to go ice fishing all the time and pull a lot of fish through the ice. Those are good times. So enjoy your fishing. Peace out.